This question is from Mean Master Kian. Maybe we'll get 10 answers.
Another program, friend of the program.
Yeah, that's right.
LOL
Yeah.
esports writer.
Yeah, why do you think EDG failed so hard at Worlds this year after year, Emily?
I mean, there's like a different reason every year, so that's kind of you go all the way back to 2014 with the beef noodle conspiracy theory, which, if people don't know, it was it was that Name ate beef noodles in Taiwan, I believe, and he got sick, and it affected his performance at Worlds. And there's like this conspiracy theory that he had like food poisoning or whatever. And EDG has a lot of conspiracy theories, so that's the only one I'll touch upon today. But if you want a team with just a lot of wacky conspiracy theories, EDG has them for you, just waiting to investigate. So there's that year. That was 2014. And Name's career was like never the same after that, actually. Then there was 2015 where they came to Worlds and the patch like actually annihilated them in terms of how they'd wanted to play previously. So you know how like all Chinese teams failed that year? They all failed for different reasons, and EDG's was that they ended up starting with Amazing J because he was better at the Juggernauts than Korra 1 was, and there was like a weird internal drama with him and Korra 1, and EDG flopped that year. 2016 was the year that they lost to INTZ in the pool play. That year they just like were not very good because I think that was kind of the year that Pawn really, his injuries kind of caught up with him, and so they were swapping him out with Scout, I believe, already, and Scout was not. I mean, he's already kind of coin flippy, and he's improved like year after year after year to now where he's not nearly as inconsistent as he used to be, but he still was really inconsistent at that time. And Pawn had actual like back injuries, and he's since come out and said he additionally suffered from depression, so which really sucks. So that also, I'm sure, was a factor. 2017.
Can we just can I just pause to say how impressive this is that you're doing this from memory? I just want to point that out.
So the only one I need to check on now is 2017, because I need to remind myself. Oh, that was the year that they choked on their home stage.
There we go. That's it. We were waiting. You just needed a couple seconds to spin
I was
the
like,
wheels.
oh no, this was in China, and it was in Clear Love's hometown of Wuhan. There's actually a really like oddly heartwarming story that Kelsey wrote about the team when they were getting off the bus, and this is like iBoy's first international competition, and he is.
For people who aren't aware, Emily, who is Kelsey?
Oh, Kelsey Moser used to cover LPL a lot. Like, she still, in my opinion, knows way more about the LPL than I ever will. But now she's the coach of 100 Thieves Academy lineup.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
And just general, like, incredibly smart person about League of Legends.
Cool. Awesome.
She wrote a thing where, she was following. She wrote it for ESPN Esports, actually, when she was freelancer. She was following the EDG team, and they like saw their fans after they lost. And iBoy was like, wait, why are these fans here? And their coach was just like, no, this is like what it means to have fans. Like, they're going to come and cheer you even when you've not performed well. I think he put it in a more heartwarming way, but it was actually a really cute story. Yeah, they just were not very good that year, despite the fact that I think people ended up expecting them to get out. And then in 2018, they lost to Fnatic, which I think was also the way that EDG like to play, is this kind of thing where they sack their top laner and they over-focus bot side like insanely hard. And if you remember, I actually didn't think much of EDG. Like, Tyler can attest to this. I would be in the presser and I'm just like, oh god, like EDG. But they actually ended up performing a lot better than I expected in groups. And Fnatic were just significantly better team, especially in terms of how that Worlds ended up going, where we were focusing more on side lane play than we were on this kind of like bot focused style that EDG really liked. And then last year they didn't make it.